Hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and welcome back to Omsi 2, and welcome back to the notorious Smarden map. So today we are driving this beast of a bus here, a powerful ZF gearboxed Scania N250UD, and we will be driving it on the roads of Smarten. Okay, that's working, and as you can see here, the passengers have a working emergency exit in case you go too fast for them. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do all the 314 runs. So I think there's 3 or 4 of them, and then after that we will do the 349 to Wansome, and if we have time, the depot run. So I have installed the update to Smarden, which has removed some of the laggy objects that were causing issues in the past, and I think these look different. There's a Premier Inn, famous hotel brand that any of you that live in the UK or Ireland might recognise. There is a insidious looking bus just hiding about there. I don't know why that's there, but it's scattered throughout the map. This looks different. The graphics on Omsi 2 look a lot better at this moment for some reason. I don't know what's happened, but look, I ain't complaining. As you can see, we've installed a new Sky mod. So basically the Sky mod comes with 10 different pretexts, and we've chosen a new one that looks slightly better. Oh, and one thing I need to do is turn the sound down, like so. And then let's turn our display capture off and hope that game capture is working now, which it is. So, temporary oof, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Extesia, yo, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. All good, welcome aboard. Now, I don't like the look of these displays, so we're doing the 314. Let's just make sure that works, and then let's see which 314 we're doing first. So we're doing the Rye Wallow Rye. What does the Grangesboro start for the 519? So the Grangesboro start for the 519, that's school run, so it runs at peak time. So it's in the morning, and I think it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon during school term times only. That's as far as I know, but I could be wrong. Now, 314. Which Rye are we doing? This one here. So this is the one we're doing. Wait for the display to load up, hopefully. And then, I don't know why they're not getting on, but they should be getting on. Okay. Let's start the bus up. So as you can see here, we've got the freeware. We've got the freeware, whatchamacallit, human pack as well. And there's a few bits and pieces I want to talk about simulation news-wise and Omsi 2 news-wise. So first of all, for those of you who are into trams, which I don't know how many of you there are. Right, 1 second, what's wrong with this poxy bus? Let's go, move. Gotta go. No worries, temporary. Thanks for popping by. So get off before you've even begun the journey. No worries, no worries. So Tram Sim is coming out on the 29th of October. The system requirements are the same. So what's wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Anyway, so that's coming out on the 29th of October, so it's going to feature the Flex City trams. You're going to be able to drive in Vienna, the capital city of Austria. Now, I don't think I'm going to feature it on the channel, mainly for 2 reasons. First of all, I don't have a 4GB VRAM graphics card as of yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get one, because I'm in no hurry at the moment to get one, and also, I might just wait until one comes at a more... what's the word? Suitable time. So that's the first thing. Second of all, I feel like €36 is a bit expensive just for one tram. I'm not sure I'm going to get much use out of it. So that's the other reason. Now I'm just wondering why this bus is not moving. It's very weird. I don't understand this whatsoever. Devante Spence. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Let's see if the reverse works. This is really weird. This is really strange now. What is wrong with this bus? I think we're gonna have to restart it. The other thing is, Keelstone was meant to come out. It was meant to come out on Sunday, the 10th of October. However, by the looks of it, due to some issues with repaints, I think it was, it's been delayed. But there hasn't really been much news on the website about that though. So it's It's a bit strange, the whole thing, because I can't find the person who's making this doesn't seem to be on Fallow's films, which is one problem. So it's kind of hard to know what's happening. I'm not sure if this bus is broken. Why is this bus not moving? Let's see if we give it to the CPU, will it move? Yeah, so this bus seems to be broken because, as you can see here, when the CPU drives it, it's not working. So this is a broken bus, so we're gonna have to reload it. I have a feeling it might be the stage code repaint that's the problem, so we're gonna load in the normal deluxe variant, because I think that's the problem. I think what happened was the stage code is a old repaint version, and then the deluxe is... So this stage code repaint is an old version, so it's based off a prior update of the Scania Enviro 400MMC, whilst so basically they're not compatible with each other. So I'm guessing that's why it's not working. I was surprised the repaint was still working. So there you have it. So we're just gonna have to drive it to Lux library. A bit annoying because we've wasted about 5 minutes already, but sure, sorry about that. That's Omsi 2 for you. The joys of Omsi 2. So at the moment I have this play capture off, but I'm loading in a new bus. For those of you that are wondering what's happening, so we're just gonna go to the Lux variant, and then hopefully that will work. Because yeah, I'm conscious that this is a wasting valuable time. It annoys me as well. Don't worry. So Smarten, okay, and load it in. Okay, and this has the mirrorless technology, which is better. So it works out in the end, because I prefer mirrorless technology over the mirrors. It's just much handier in Omsi 2. You don't have to keep going left and right. I'm using the keyboard today because I haven't used keyboard in Smarten before, I don't think. Now before I even set a timetable, I'm going to make sure this bus moves. Yep, there we go, that was the problem. Okay, so let's set our timetable. We are doing this Yoke here, and school days, we have 2 minutes to go. Now, I wanted to do a full... So, I was thinking for like a 500 subscriber special that we'd do a full... like a full tour in Smarten. So what I mean by that is that we do, let's say, tour 1, and then that would be... that would take us from the depot, all the different interworked routes, and then back to the depot as well. But one thing I realized is that all tours in Smarten, because thankfully the developer has made a timetable of it, made an Excel sheet of the duty timetable, all of them are last the day, the 12 hours. So there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm doing 12 hours of home, so I don't think my computer can handle that either, or I can handle that. So yeah, that's gone out the window. So this looks different to me, or it might just be because it's been a while since I've played this, but we'll see. So now, let's see which way we are going. So we are doing the 314 to Wallow. Now which way is Wallow? I'm guessing it's this way, so I'm guessing we're going right. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna check that everything's in order. Yes, it is. Perfecto. Let's go. So what this Smarten update adds is, see, this is what Fellow's film. I was trying to get the update. I wasn't sure if it's just the download. So basically, the old version is not available for download anymore. But basically, this update has the updated objects to reduce lag, because some of the Freeman objects are very CPU intensive. And then the other thing is, it makes the signaling less confusing. So the route hours. This bus might have no speed limiter, so it says it's limited to 85 kilometers an hour. But I can't remember if I remove the speed limiter from it or not. So we'll find out once we get to the 349 and it allows for some trash. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea to use an Enviro 400MMC in Smarten for two reasons. Two, they're quite big and the steering's a bit sensitive, but the main thing is because they are very resource heavy. So, you know, Smarten kind of does induce lag and use up a fair bit of the system resources. So when you pair it with the Enviro 400MMC in a great max, we're just going to drive through this vehicle because it's never going to move from there, realistically speaking. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happened with Keelstone. It's really weird because he's not on Falsum anymore, so that kind of basically means you can't find out what's happening there. He hasn't posted anything on the Facebook. His website doesn't seem to post anything, but the word is it's been delayed. So yeah, it's a bit of a... I don't want to say an ordeal, but it's a bit of a shenanigan because no one really knows what's happening. But yeah, it doesn't look like Keelstone's coming out this Sunday, unfortunately. But sure, look, it is what it is. I'll probably end up getting Keelstone in the end because it's £5, so it's not too bad. Well, and it kind of puts things into context because when you think about it, a Steam add-on for Omsi 2 is £20, £25, even £30. Whereas developers like Freeman for Canterbury charge, I think was, I don't know, what was it, £4 for Canterbury, and then you have I can't remember his name, is like Fellow something, and he's charging £5 for Keelstone. So it kind of just goes to show that probably when you make an official add-on for Omsi 2, about like £10–15 is going to Aerosoft, Steam, and some publishers, which is just kind of like adds a lot of expense. And realistically, like when you're paying for an add-on, you obviously want to be paying the developers, not some basically already wealthy ass corporation. But look, it is what it is. Okay, so don't think we've done this 314 before, and as you can see, very tight roads. This is a 10.9 meter variant. That's the problem with using the N250UD. They are they're larger than the other variants, so they're larger than the ZF and Voy variants of the. This chap won't get on until. Here's a picky chap. You have to stop right beside him to get on, I think. So let's pull up beside him. Oh, there you go. Not sure what's up. Oh, yeah. I think the texturing's a bit off there. Never seen, because this human pack, I've used it on Smarten before, but that's the first time I've seen it like that, which is a bit glitchy. Yeah, don't mind that turn there. So yeah, that's really the news there. London, in typical London fashion, we saw the trailer and then afterwards we have not heard anything, which is kind of just a typical London fashion. But look, it is what it is. But yeah, so we haven't heard anything about London, but I'm still going on my theory that it's going to be released for a Christmas date, because that's going to be the point that maximizes sales for Aerosoft and Reese McCullen, and I think Aerosoft are the ones who are making the shots at the end, taking the shots at the end of the day. But I'm going to say it's going to be a Christmas release date, or sometime in December. As in Yorkshire, I'm not sure what's happening, because by the looks of it, the developer is still working on it, so Yorkshire isn't finished yet, so we're probably looking at a November-December timeline for it as well, which is, yeah, gonna have an interesting impact. Now, I do apologise for some lag here. I don't know why I'm getting lag. Probably not the best idea to use these custom humans. Just gave listen to that CPU fan, see how it's faring. So okie dokie. Whoa, the lag is unreal. Yeah, so these 314s are like locals in Rye, basically, pretty much. One of the things I was actually surprised is today when I was downloading the patch, I saw that there was only 1,900 and I think it was 14 downloads for Smarten on Felsims altogether, which is quite surprising because it's a phenomenal UK map, and like 2,000 downloads is not a lot. It's really not. So it's just really surprising. That's basically it. It hasn't it's not done that well in the sense of downloads, even though it's probably one of the best UK maps out there. But look, it is what it is. I don't know what's happening with the stream. I saw we're going from 5 people to 3 people to 6 people. Anyhow, I'm just gonna check that everything is in order. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening with the Polygon products, so the street light and the Enviro 400MMC, because we're getting a lot of updates before, but I think the updates are finished now. So I think that's it with the updates. We're not going to see any more from them on these buses, but I guess they're kind of finished at this point. Well, the sounds are still need fixing, but you know, are we ever going to get these fixed? Who knows? So we are going to Premier in E. Yeah, I think we're meant to go to Rye Markets. I don't think this is the right way, but look, sure. Do I really care? Probably not. We're gonna do now a 3-point turn. Recipe for disaster. Oh, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn into this boardwalk here. Yeah, I don't know. This is the thing. So as you can see, the waypoints are still a bit confusing. This is why I don't like when routes like in real life or in Omsi 2. I don't like when they call the routes the same name as so basically they use the same route number for multiple different route variants. So the 314 here has like 5 different variants, and it's all 314. Makes it confusing from a passenger perspective, from a driver perspective, and from like trying to follow the waypoints, because everything says 314, which is obviously not much help because which 314 to follow. And it's just much easier reading a number than reading a whole line of text. But look, is this a single door version? Okay, it's a single door as well. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna have to cancel this timetable and start the next one because that wasn't done correctly. We're gonna have to keep coming back to the 314. So this one's the Rye Market. So this is like a 4-minute run, something pathetic like that. You just be wasting time now. So 314 Rye Market. This is beyond pathetic at this point. So we're not gonna see anything new here. But look, I'll follow the timetable. Can't even find it. 314 to Rye Market, but I'm not finding Rye Market here. I'm just gonna say it's Rye S Rye. Here, look, you guys. Hello there. Oh jeez, what's up with her hair? That's oh jeez, yeah. It's definitely not the finest of modeling there. Some of the texture quality there is shocking, but look, we'll forgive it. No, are we going this way? Yeah, we are.
Oh my god! You cannot be serious, man.
But yeah, I am.
Bad driver.
One thing is, actually, I found out a fun fact. One of the commenters, so recently I released a video about Lipaya, of line 13 Lipaya, which is like 1 hour and a half long, 1 hour 20 minutes long, so it's a really long route. And I said it's the longest bus route because that's what, to be honest, I thought it was the longest bus route because it's the longest one I've driven. Turns out it's not. This one's just getting on for one stop. Turns out there's one in Jublingen, so it's some sort of German map, and that's 2 hours long. It's quite interesting. I think I've heard of Jublingen. I think it was the... Oh god, yeah. I think I need to identify which of these humans are a bit sketchy and remove them. Yeah, but there you have it. So apparently there's a bus route in Omsi 2 that's 2 hours long. I think 10 minutes of it is traffic lights though, according to the commentator. Oh, fun. Yeah, so like driving it smells like being a real bus driver having to navigate these poxy housing estates. Come on, there's plenty of space. No reg for the Skoda. Is that a Fabia or an Octavia?
Flipping out. Is he for real?
Okay. You gotta love the shrubbery here and the flowers and all. Makes for a very pleasant gaming. Like just adds to the scenery. Really does. Really does. Okay. The next stop will be Rye Market, where this bus will terminate. 314 to Rye Market. Yeah, so those are my really bad impressions of an automated computer voice for stop announcements. So I'm gonna have to take this turn. Oh yeah, jeez, this turn is very tight. Holy Jesus.
Jesus,
yeah, like. How much clearance do we have there? Oh my god, we're literally just about clipping it. Yeah, we're doing some realistic driving today. Well, just about that. I think that car got in time before we reared into it. Reversed into it. Okay. I think there's 2 more 314s after this, and there's the 349, which is trash heaven because lots of motorways and all that. It'd be a interesting journey.
Hey, you know what? Don't matter how you try and dress it up, that driving is shit.
So what might happen is, after we do all the 314s and I get to the 349, I might mute myself and then just allow you to enjoy the trash, because I know the trash is relatively quiet today. Which is fine enough, I don't really mind. So yeah, because there's no point in me talking the whole time about general crap, but yeah. Unless The chat, people can pop in the chat. Who knows? We'll see how things go. But yeah, for now that'll be the plan. Do the 314s, do commentary, and then maybe no commentary for the 349s. Just trash and hills and one long drive, 1 hour. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my god, 1 hour. It's a long bus journey. Don't know how many times I've done the 349 at this point. Need to do the 347 to ride, but timetables are a bit of an odd one here. Okay. Yeah, we have to clip the curve there, not to hit that. So 314 to Rye. That's the one we want, isn't it? I have a feeling I haven't gone the right way here. Which is, yeah, so much for the less confusing signs. Okay, where's the upper deck? There we go. Oops, yep, that's the problem with using the F2 view. Thought there was a hill there for a second. So, there's Y markers. We see the terminus. It's inside, thankfully. Don't know what the bus driver is hiding today. Usually see our colleagues walking around, waiting for their shift rotation. So it turns out, I think in Smarten, there's only like 4 buses running at a time, because the developer, in fairness, has added a lot to the map. He has a route map, has the Excels, the tours, and thing. So it's a lot more than most maps, but see, that's weird. It's on the when I ended the timetable, it shows like 7 stops, but so we're going to Northfields now. This is 10 minutes. Northfields. No, don't type it out. 314 to. See, this is the thing. I look at the terminus, but I meant to look at the top. That would make more sense. That'd be the smart thing to do. So it's Speldhurst, yeah, direct. Speldhurst, direct. So, where are you, Speldhurst, direct? She's already on. I don't know what's the story with these. On the Studio Polygon, for I think on the Lux variants, you get these symbols here. It looks like a spider. I think it's meant to be a star. I don't know why it happens after bees. It's really weird. It's a bit annoying as well, but look. This is what it is. Oh, the notorious staff trucks. You gotta love those. Okay. Yeah. Probably better off using the Enviro 400MMC for these ones, because is this moron still here? This is the same van that was blocking the junction last time and still there. It's like, what the like, you gotta love Omsi too. Like, usually the AI to clear. Oh, maybe it's just a real weird coincidence in that the same van at the same spot. Because they're usually Omsi to the AI traffic clears once you go past a certain range from it, which we definitely have done. No, can't remember if it's direct. Is he gonna let me choose? Is he gonna show me? Who knows? But I ain't hanging around. So Quantum is what? It's only 3 like. According to that, Quantum is only 3¼ miles away. So that's only like 5 kilometers. Can't be, because 1 hour drive. There's no way it's 5 kilometers. I guess this was a really long way away. It's a shame there's no like direct motorway to Quantum. That'd be nice just to do like dead runs from Rye. Yeah, I guess this is one of the maps where that Omni navigation would be really useful. Yeah, I want some 3 miles. Is that how you indicate? You decide to indicate the moment you begin to turn once I've already thought you're going straight. Flippin' idiot. Omsi 2 AI doing what it does best. Being an idiot on the road. Hence all the idiots on the roads, Omsi 2 funny moments videos. Traffic. You gotta love that. You gotta... oh. You gotta love that driving too. Yeah, even the horn on the Scanias is different, I think. Or maybe it's the same as the other Enviro 400MMC. It's not sure at this point. I think the other thing is the VGD's Opto Solo is meant to be coming out probably in November, because he generally has a 6-month timeline for everything. And someone was saying that he goes quiet in between. Is this via the market or via? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. So I'd say the Opta Solo is coming out very soon. For those of you who are looking forward to that, which is probably a fair few people. Thank you all for paying your fare by hitting that like button, by the way. So yeah, so these 314s are not. These are the. I think these are the challenging routes. So these are the ones you want to be doing if you want to have a challenging little run through tight roads and housing estates, that kind of thing. But it's all about slow driving and that kind of stuff. There's the one with the bad hair day. No, I was going to say if that taxi cuts me off, it'd be a bad hair day for me as well. But I think he's parked, or she's parked, or it's parked, or.
Do you know how to drive slowly?
The worst driving
Yeah.
I've ever experienced.
Yeah, you're right. It was close. I was so close from throwing you off the bus. So, nothing coming in from there, and of course there's a Skoda coming in from there. Yes, I don't know. This thing, I bought a 180-degree wheel, but I think I've kind of given up on using it because before it was like, yeah, it's grand to use, but then I think Roadhogs, I think that's the one, and Felsman was right. 180-degree wheel and Omsi is just, it's not the most enjoyable experience, so I think that's that gone. I don't know. Keyboard driving's kind of more relaxed as well because it's easier to sit in position. But yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, it has no speed limiter, so it goes up to 100 kilometers an hour. And then the other thing is, I'll probably turn off the mic now and let you enjoy the rest of the journey in some peace. I will still be in the chat if anyone does pop in there. But yeah, enjoy the ride, enjoy some trash. I'll turn the volume up as well in Omsi too.
Dear
Maybe
me,
you
this
should
is
stick with
jolly well
electrics, mate.
unacceptable.
You really can't drive. My grand could drive this bus better than you. Do you know how to drive properly?
This is amongst the worst driving I've ever experienced.
You really can't drive.
Dear me, this is jolly well unacceptable.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving? Flippin' hell. Is he for real? Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?
My dad drives better than you. Hello.
Why are you so late? You're the worst bus driver ever. there driving like a maniac.
Nice you to show up, mate.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Flipping hell. Is he for real?
Oh my god! Where the hell did you learn to drive? Hiya, driver.
You cannot be serious. Man, that's a bad driver.
My grand could drive this bus
Hey, we at the
better
fun
than
park
you.
here or something, dude? Man, that's a wild drive.
You're the worst bus
Oi,
driver
who
ever.
taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?